Hello friends, welcome to How to VLAN channel. This is Utilities VLAN stream. Today in this video, we are going to see how to plot a Gantt chart in Google Sheet. Let's get started. The Before we start, I just would like to give credit to this video. I was looking for Gantt chart options. I know in Excel we can do it. I have already done that using stack charts, but this YouTube video really gave me a feel of Gantt chart in Excel. I practiced it in Microsoft Excel, but I found Microsoft Excel, you have two versions, One is Office 2021, the latest release, and then one you have is Office 365. So, if you need to use Office 365 full feature set, you need to pay subscription fee. But many of us do not, right? Have an Office 365 subscription, right? The alternatively, the Google Workspace, which includes Excel sheet or Google Sheets, which also has the same set of features as Microsoft Excel. At the same time, it's free of cost and it can be used for collaborating with others. So I decided, why not try whatever was put out there in Microsoft Excel for Gantt chart in Google Sheets, and this video is the example for it. So if you find it useful, give me a thumbs up at the end of the video. Let's get started. Okay, so the steps as usual, we need a raw data with which we are going to plot the Gantt chart. So you need a descriptive field and a timeline for each task. So we are going to have task and timeline associated. So that's the raw data I'm mentioning here. And I have added some values to the original video wherein I calculated the end dates using some formulas. I have used work dates and then network days, weekdays, all that together in the formula. So what does it help? So when I'm going to show you a real project, so I have few tasks, I can only do them during the work days, and few tasks I can do it on all days, and few tasks I can only do it during the weekends. So I need to calculate my start from the start date, how many dates it will be away my end date based on these conditions. So I have some value added formulas here. These formulas will all be posted in my blog, you can take a look. So that's the first date. So the first step is populate the raw data. Second one is populate the timeline info. This is nothing but you'll populate the time series in the Google Sheet. Third one is relating the timeline in such a way that you adjust one field, the other fields automatically get adjusted. So for better tracking. So there is a formula for it as well. And the basic formatting. So here we will be formatting the various fields in the Excel or Google Sheet. You will see them live. And then we have some custom formattings. You will see them again. Format 1, 2 and 3. At the end, the third one, if you see, notice here, you have formatting 1 and 3, right? They need to be reversed. Otherwise they will not work. So I'll show you that as well. So there is one more step. Reorder 6 and 4. So conditional formatting. Reorder conditional formatting 3 and 1. So we will see that as well. Okay, finally printing. Let's get started. This is my real project. Okay, I am preparing for DP100 exam and I wanted to plot the timetable for it, and I really wanted to see how busy I am and where all I will find slots so I can fit in more training time, where I can find more time and fit more timing for my studies. Alright, so I haven't really put number of hours per day or something like that, but I just put tentatively how many days it will take for me. Each day 30 minutes, something like that in an average I will take. Okay, so this is my real raw data, and this is the final outcome, whatever I'm showing you, right? After watching that Excel video, I plotted this in the Google Sheet, and whatever I'm showing you here is the final outcome of the exercise we are going to do now. Alright, so let's get started. So this is the raw data I was talking about. This, so these fields are raw data. But after this, nothing is raw data. Everything comes from the formula. This field is a formula outcome, and all these charts that you see here, this you see here, how dynamic it is, guys. See, when I reduce the number of percentage, this color pattern shows a different, right? That you see here, it's 25 percentage. If I make it 0 percentage, that I didn't study at all, so I have a lot of work to do here. So that dynamic it is, this Gantt chart. So if you have a better way of tracking your efforts, so let's go to a brand new Google Sheet. I don't have any data here. Let's populate the raw data. Okay, so I will copy paste this information first. Okay, and you can keep the colors you like. All right, so and then these fields. See, I'm not copy pasting the end date, and I'll show you how to adjust this one as well. For now, I'll collapse this formatting, so I will show you how to format this as well. Okay, all these are in the aligned to the left, so and I'll collapse this formatting as well, so we don't need any formatting for anything. So we'll see really how it works. Okay, fine. And this also we will copy paste here. Alright, we have our raw data now. Alright, so we need to populate rest of our timelines. You see here, all these fields are empty. Reason is all of them are formula. Okay, so this is the only value that I will be entering, which is my project start date, which is 18th August 2023. Even I can make this equal to this. Alright, so that's it. Now I'll feed in the formulas to calculate my timeline. Alright, so I will, okay, this 30 days effort is actually all working days. Okay, all days I consider working. So it's 30 days of one calendar month or something like that. I don't give any weekends for this particular calculation, for this particular learning. So the formula will be very simple. So you know the formula, it's this plus the number of days, this field. And you can see few fields are automatically getting populated. But you see this field, Microsoft Documents, I think, okay, it's also the same formula. Okay, and I think this one as well. Yes, this one as well, the same formula. I'm just populating the raw data, guys, here, so bear with me. But this Python code practice 10 days and YouTube video train day 10 days are not really a straightforward number, because I cannot do Python code practice during my working days, so I need to do it on the weekend. So the formula for this, okay, and this is same. Alright, fine. So I have this formula for calculating my weekend efforts, non-work day efforts. Okay, so I'll just copy paste this here. So this is E9, all of them, so which means that I need to paste it here and then take it forward there. Just bear with me. So this is just I'm doing it for Now you see it's all now become C12 and E12 and so on. So I just wanted this range to be updated properly, so I copy pasted it there. I generated the formula for this field initially. So now the practice question is actually just, and that's it. And this one again is straightforward, but this field is a, this is when I will appear for the exam. So this will be on a Saturday or Sunday. So October 15th will be a Sunday, I guess. Yes, you see here. So the end dates for these two fields will be ending on a weekend for me. I cannot do this on a work day. So all this will happen on the weekend. Now the raw data is populated. Okay, so we finished populating the raw data. Now let's populate the timeline information. Okay, so let's get started. Let's make a field entry here. So this will be equal to this project start date, and we are going to format the timelines though. Okay, so again this will be same as this, but each of this will have a different formatting. Okay, alright, so let's go here, number and date format, and this will be just the day. This will be just the day, which will be Tuesday and so on. So yes, this is the day abbreviation. So this is day abbreviation, and this one, this, yes, this again we are going to format. No, this is day again, but day itself we'll just put number only here, and this one will be a different format. So for this one we will need a pre-built format. Yes, let's use this format. Okay, now you have this information, and this plus 1, and again, so we will just draw this for a week time. Oh, no, it's not working. Okay, we just need to draw this one alone. Okay, okay, fine. For us, okay, let's start the project on, I started it on 18th August. Okay, so for us the project is starting on Friday, but for you you can change it to any day. Okay, so I am going to keep 1 week from here, which means that Friday to Thursday, but you can change it if you wish, right? And let's shrink it, shrink the field. So now we have the date entry as well. Okay, let's shrink this field a bit. Okay, fine. So now we have the date also appended. So we just need to, let's complete all the formatting, and then we can post it for once for all for the rest of the week. Alright, so this is done. No. So just need a bold and brave. Yes. So and then this one again, we need to give it a format, right? A bit of format. So go over here, change this color to a light shade, and this is good enough. And now we will first remove all the grid lines. Okay, so it's easy to then see how it looks, and we'll fill it up with the, okay, it looks nice, right? So So now let's config. Okay, you have only until here, right? I'll show you how to extend this field. Okay, just insert one and select both the fields. Select both the columns and you will see insert two columns now. Let's shrink this a bit. You see, if you select all these four, you get this drop down, right? You add four more columns. So this way you have to keep expanding this. So this is one awkward thing, but there is no other better way. Alright, we don't need much more than this. We have done now whatever we could, and let's break this. And merge. Okay, fine. And let's draw for some time like this. You just drag and drag like this. You'll get data. Now let's copy this. Just need to paste it multiple times. In Excel, you have shortcuts to repeat this operation horizontally. Alright, so I think we are closing by. Fine. I think we don't need any more data than this. Let's freeze it here. Okay. And the next thing, okay, let's expand this a bit. And these fields will get expanded too. So this is kind of a formatting. Whatever work we are doing is just kind of a formatting, guys. So bear with me. Okay, it's fine now. So we can see here, so this format also needs to be applied. Let us apply it. Okay, now we have a very proper formatting here. Okay, they are not showing up because of same color. Now it shows up, yeah. Is to give you a boundary for your weeks. So let's complete this. Bear with me, guys. It would take 5 minutes more or something like that because we are going to get it in a very proper format. So if you look at this workbook and this workbook, now we are almost close, right? So let's go on next to the next title, next work. We almost completed few steps. So populate the timeline info is done, relating the timeline, all right? So this timeline, it just shows is equal to D2, but that is not how we work. See here, we wanted this to be related to this week number. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this is a formula for this relationship. Okay, so I just paste it here. All right, fine. Just give me a minute. Okay, it was the formula issue. It is d dot 2. Alright, so alright, we have never, okay, so that's my mistake. We should not be rushing here. So this thing we missed to create one. I didn't mention the step. Okay, populate the timeline info. The third step is create named range for display week. The before relating the timelines. Okay, so this is never created as a, this is a named range. Okay, so we have to go here to data, click on named range and add a range. So this is display week, and this one just select this field, mark done. That's it. Now you will be able to copy paste this function. So it's d2. Now we are going to change this. Now you see, if I select this to a different value, you see here the dates are changing. 25th August now. If I do 3, you see I am able to change the week, starting week. Okay, so the weeks which I am getting displayed, I am able to change it. So if I change it to 2, my week will start from 25th and then onwards. So I'll set it to 1 for now. I think I can go back also. See, 11. So it goes 0, it goes. If I put -1, I think it will go back in the past. So for us, we will stick to our actual plan. So fine, guys. So we got the basic formatting done. Now you see here, all this are already aligned. Now we need to format this page, and then we need to have this progress. So what all are missing? This is not. This is missing conditional formatting. This alignment is missing. This borders are missing. So let's make it now. So for this also, you just need to make it here. Okay. See here. I'm just showing you how did I do it. That's it. See, the colors have changed. Now I need to make a border for this as well, using the same pattern. Alright. So this will not work if you select it together. So just select for one and then format it and then do for the rest. I'll stop it here. So you go here. So we need one upper, one lower, right? So this is done. Now you will select this format and that's it, done. So we got it, right? We got it much better now. Let's now align this. Okay, you see here they are starting 3 or 4 characters later than the left alignment. There is an indentment. So for adding indent, so let's do this again. Format number, right, and go to custom number format. Okay, and just say 1 2 3 4 5. All right, so that's it. You see here the indentation has happened. So these are faces. I'm just copy pasting the format. Okay. All right. So I will make, sorry, I'll make this bold, bold, bold. Done. Now you can see as much as we are close as we want. Now we need to make this progress percentage. All right. So we need to make a conditional format of this. Let's select this and go to format again. Go to numbers and make this as percentage. So you see now it became percentage. right? So we are done until align. So we completed the weak border, frame the borders for the date field, shades, format date fields, align milestones, custom formatting. First custom formatting we are going to do. Okay, so this is to show you this progress bar. Okay, let's do it. So you select this field, just see how many the range of fields you want to say. Starting from that DG19. Okay, we need it from DG19, so just G7 to DG19. Keep this number handy. Okay, so field range, in my original exercise it was like this. So it starts from G7 until DG19. Okay, let's get started. So this is our actual exercise tab. So let's go to format again, choose condition formatting, and in the field range you already have the information, right? So select this and paste it here, and formula is custom formula, and the value is this. If you paste this formula and change the color to something like this, and now let's see if it has populated what we expected. You see, it has come up with a timeline. So 18th August, this particular task start, it ends on 17th September, right? This is just the formula, guys. If you see G5 is this field is greater than E7 this one, and is less than F7, less than the F7. If so, format that field using this color. That's all. Similarly, it's applied for everything. Okay. Now let's do the next conditional formatting, which is the progress bar. There is no formula for it. It's very simple. Select this field, go to conditional formatting. So you choose color scale. You see it's automatically populating. Okay, so let's do it this way: percentage 0, percentage 50%. For 0%, let's keep it white or no color, and then 100%, let's keep it some green color. So let's choose dark green and light green, and no color for this, so you can see the shades. So now you see, okay, no color, and right. Okay, anyway, let me just see. Yeah, at times it plays like this, so give me 1 minute. It causes you issues like this. So let me remove the percentage. Let me make it as numbers. Zero, number 0.5, number 1. Okay, if I put 0.5 now, yes, it's now working. Okay, fine. Now let's convert this to percentage. Okay, percentage, and go here, change this to percent. Empty min value, just percentage 0, 50 is light green, and 100 is dark green. Okay, I think this time it's fine. Yeah, you can see now it works. Okay, I mean it just takes some time to get it formatted properly. That's all. Now the next step is the third conditional formatting. Okay, even if you add this formatting, it will not show up. So you need to reorder the conditional formatting 3 and 1 to make it working. So I'll go directly to the next step. So again, you go to conditional formatting. You already see this. When you select this field, you are seeing this conditional formatting. Okay, let's delete this. Let's add a new rule. Let's add this first. Okay, because this is like one on top of the other. So let's select a range. I could have gone straight to this, but if I have gone straight to this particular formula, you will never know how is this getting uh, displayed. So I wanted to show you that first and then this. So let's choose a different color. Done. Okay, let me check the formula. Fine, because all of them are 0%. If I show you 25%, you will see this color coming up, right? When you originally, if you paste that formula first and then this formula, that will overshadow this, so you will not be able to see any of them. That's the reason I didn't put that. Now let's add the next one, next rule for this page. Okay, you select here always and then go to the next one, conditional formatting again. You see, already saw one rule, right? So now we have to again populate the rule number 4. So we completed reordering also this way. Rule number 4 only I'm copy pasting, if you notice, and I'm going to give the same color as I kept in the beginning. Now if you see, that's it. So we got the sheet resembling this. If I change this to 0, or if I change this to 100, you'll see this color changing altogether. So isn't it good? It's good, right? So if I make this to 50, you will see here this color changing. Nice, guys. Thanks for joining with me today. I'm sure it's a very lengthy video, but I think it will help you for planning your time also well, and you can see visually how it looks. I forgot. Okay, I need to show you how to print this as well, isn't it? So go to print, and so it's always landscape. Okay, you can choose A3 if you wish to, and margin size very narrow, and fit to page. Okay, you see this is what you will get at the end, so when you print it. So header and footer, if you want, if you have page numbers, and also you can just make a note and so on. That's all. So thank you, guys. Thanks for joining with me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to How to Learn channel. Thank you. Bye.